Yo, what's up? Yo, this tourney was run way too well. I was like getting prepared to commentate for top 8, and I look and it's winners finals. Super big shout out to Brent for running this tourney so well. But yo, here we are. I got a little bit of in. Smokk played almost exclusively this character when warming up. I was playing against him. I played for 40 minutes of friendlies with him, and he only played this character even though he was destroying my ass, right? You get bored sometimes. You switch characters. Not Smokk. I think this is exactly the matchup he wants to practice for. But yo, look, Soar on the comeback right now. Like when I sat down to start commentating, he was he was 1 stock to 3. Look at him go. Diamonds in hand too. Oh, that's nasty. That's nasty. That shield cost 1 iron and 5 wood. That's nasty. Oh no, this could be bad. Okay, yeah, good for him. He died all the way out. If you die out on the pillar, of course it depends where Steve is. You're not gonna be able to get that finisher with up smash. So he's gonna have to go for a PBR fair or like a back air. Yeah, strong back air. It's still strong with diamond, but at least it's not gonna kill you. That was so dope. That was exactly what Smokk wanted to do, but Smokk, luckily for him, reacted to Soar. The crafting table coming into play here, giving just a little bit more time for Soar to be able to DI out, and now this is looking really grim. Yeah. Forward tilt on the light strap to take the first game of winners finals. Yeah, that was crazy. Good stuff from Smokk, winning the first game in winners finals. The tournament had a lot of good players here. I guess it had like all of NE here, but NE has a lot of good players. Like, yeah, wait, this was like pretty much just an NE tournament. I'm looking around. There's like just like 4 people that aren't NE. There's the grinders. Yo, Kessler, shout outs to Kessler. Kessler came to grind. Him and I played friendlies for like ever. Ever, I'm telling you. But yeah, no, this is a sick tourney. I'll talk about it after the set. Right now they're doing bans. I don't know what's gonna rise from these bans. Here we go. It's best of 5, best of 5. They get 2 bans in best of 5 or no? They don't get anything. 2 bans in best of 5 still? Dope. Yo, I need water. I don't have water. I can get water. Well, I can go get it myself. I'll be right. Smashville is, Town and City, super interesting. Oh my god, I cannot believe Smokk like that. I mean, Soar's gonna be biting himself a little bit for that one. He knows he could have gotten the stock, but it's also not necessarily true. And Smokk got out of it. It was insane. That tech on platform 2 from Smokk, really incredible right now. Wow. You just have so much time on that forward smash to actually punish. It's actually kind of crazy. That anvil fell from like the top. The entire map. Still on wood tools right now. He's got gold. Yeah, you got to make sure. Eek, yeah, this Soar is not very happy. Like, you hate when your counterpit bites you in the back, and that's exactly what happened to Soar right there. Died really early, but I mean, it's not out of the realm of possibilities. At 140, he should be close to diamond right now. If you guys don't know, Steve works on like he gets diamond not randomly. He gets it every like certain amount of mines. I forgot what it was. It was like 40 mines. So he should be nearing the diamonds right now. The issue is that because he's been on wood, he's been mining pretty slow, and he loses another stock at 81. This is not the map he wishes he picked. He's at 145. This is another issue. What does Steve do to kill randomly? Like, look, he snuck himself in forward smash, but with wood, like your back airs aren't that strong, and your pickaxe moves are not that powerful. But this is what's good about wood. Most thieves allowed their combos with wood and got 51% off one opening. Now Smokk has the high ground on him, and they're back. They're pretty even in percents with the stocks. Stocks looks like Soar has to make something happen for himself. He still hasn't reached his first diamond. He hasn't been able to mine that much. But this means that it's right around the corner, and I think that might be one of the reasons why he's not mining so much. Instead of applying pressure when he can. Oh my god, the platforms being there perfectly for Smokk. Unfortunately, wasn't able to get anything off of it. That down smash catching it was a little bit of a lazy recovery from Smokk. You rarely ever see that. Am I crazy? He should have gotten diamond by now. I feel like I'm crazy. But that was really good from Soar, the stock on the right side of the stage with that down smash. It's really rare that Smokk slips up with those recoveries, and that doesn't kill across the map. It's pretty strong. It's really strong for how fast it comes out. Okay, this is the opportunity. Okay, you got to make use of town. Oh no, the anvil. He dropped out the timing that it would be the right timing to hit on ledge when I went practices, but he was trying to hit him in the middle. Oh, big forward smash on the edge. End up taking Soar stock. And we're moving on to game 3. I mean, that map did not do him any privileges whatsoever. He lost 2 stocks. He lost 1 stock at 81 after the hit. Tell me when was the last time you lost a stock at 80 after the hit? Period. On any other map. Sorry. Town is the place where you're going to scan those stocks. And he tried to do it back, but he barely, he was just short. So unfortunate for Soar, his counter pick did not work out for him, but it's still his counter pick. He can pick any other map right now. Back to PS2. He powered himself up. He put Steve in. You know, this is something I find funny sometimes is that, well, I'm not sure if Soar is wearing 2 AirPods or only 1, but sometimes people pick the music and they're not even listening to it. I think that's mad funny. Yo, Soar, I think it's the first time they play since... I think this is the first time they play since the PR came out. I might be wrong. And this was the first time in a long time that Soar got second, that Smokk got second place in the PR. And Soar is the one that took first place off of him. Pokemon trainer. On play. Yo, shout out to Z. I see you watching. Did they play at the monthly? Or no? I feel like they didn't. That'll be the only time where they both participated in events since the PR came out. Dude. Smokk is so good at... He's just so good at not letting you land, especially with Mythra. He's 104 and he's getting ledge trap. Nice. Big up B from there. That Razor Leaf, it almost micro spaced away. Like barely outside of the range of that side B. No, they didn't play? That's what I thought. Hey, Pasha's here too. Shout outs. Okay, this is where a big opening is going to be made right now. The jump hasn't been burned, and he gets him with a nair. He gets one more switch. Boom, big down air. That was huge. That was like necessary. Up throw, up air. He barely going to make it onto the platform. Unfortunately, this character cannot place blocks wherever he wants. The auto cancel moves. But he still got 37%, and he's still fighting. He's fighting right now with Ivysaur. He does not want to switch yet because it's prime percent. It's prime percent to be able to get an opening and actually get the kill off of it. But it gets scary, especially when you're playing against Mythra. Like, when you're Charizard, you won't die. But you might with Ivy. Max Rage on deck right now. Charizard in play too. Boom! It doesn't kill. Very good DI. Ooh, questionable neutral B, but... I think he was trying to eat the jump. It's really hard to take the jump off Smokk specifically. He's like a really good player at keeping a jump. But I think it was just Hail Mary trying to get that. But it unfortunately cost him the stock on the way back. Nice water gun. Gets him a little bit out. No, did not get as much as he could have, unfortunately, because of Smokk's play. 115. Nice. That was huge. That nair was so smart from Soar. I want to point that out. That nair was so smart. It unfortunately just didn't hit its mark. He did it a little bit too early. That nair would have indeed beaten Smokk's up B. And here we are. 55%. He's doing that same nair. But Smokk is like retreating and timing his up B's late. It's kind of crazy. He dies at 106. Dang. Up throw, forward throw, yeah. Just random, just smash your face on the stick, on the gray stick. You'll kill with Charizard. 25%. Yo, you know me, guys. Everyone here, if you've met me, you know I'm cheering for Soar right now. Because if he wins this, that means he believes in the PT a little bit more. All our PTs are switching off. Let's get him back. This is how we're going to get him back. Up tilt. No! So unfortunate. I'm not rooting for anyone. I'm just saying I want to see game 5. I'm rooting for good alternate. Oh no, 103. Yo, how is he going to get back on stage? Smokk is everywhere. That down tilt. Yeah, no, he knew. He knew. When he did that down tilt, he was like, what am I going to get? Nared out of shield. Okay, and he's been switching over and over and over and over again, just trying to get an opening. And that up tilt trades with the upper, and Smokk falls. Dang.